Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect 3! As we head on for more exploration of the Citadel to see what side quests we can find all around the place. With an elevator that constantly barks at me, but we'll head to the Purgatory Bar next. Presidium Commons seems an interesting place. But seeing the marker was on Purgatory Bar, that made my selection for me. I wonder how many more side quests we can gather, how many people we can see, how many old friends we can meet. It seems we've got large parts of the Citadel to explore, that's for sure.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I guess even in war we need a little bit of a respite. What's going on here? Guy being sick or something?
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
I love Turians, their simple way of dealing with things. Shoot people! No, they're just cool people. They really are a cool race to have in a sci-fi.
We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Seems we're getting ourselves a new quest there. Straight away. Citadel, improved power grid. A technician at Purgatory on the Citadel needs an improved power grid to keep things running. Find schematics for a new power grid and deliver them. It's nice for us to tell her where to find them. Oh, okay, maybe she didn't. Because we have to just look around the entire galaxy for some power grid.
Didn't think I was making it off Benny.
No, neither did I. Neither did I.
They had us. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it. Nope, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
Well, who did? What any chance to do with this mission did? There's definitely Benning as well. Can't ask anyone about the son of the ambassador. Oh, someone's a bit... Yep, humans can't keep their drinking, according to everything we're seeing outside. Let's head into Purgatory proper.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, Mal, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here for the next 48 hours. I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey guys!
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
Poor lady, she's been completely shut down here. But you know, he needs a guy night out just as girls need girls night out. And in this future where there's no, well, gender roles associated with things, who says a guy's night out isn't as much as a girl's night out? I know that figure. James, we found you.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Do you think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, You want him to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy him around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Shepard. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
I just went with the renegade prompt there. Hopefully it doesn't give us any renegade point. It gave us reputation, that's for sure. That was weird, but yeah, it made sense to have the drink. It's probably inspiring to these guys as well, to know that the commander, the human held above all others in example purposes, is just one of them. Yay, more people, more people.
The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castellus? Outnumbered, knowing they would die. But they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold power.
Okay, we gained ourselves another journal update there. We really have to check out every corner for every conversation. A turret officer needs the banner of the 1st Regiment to inspire his troops. Recover from Castellus and the Apian Crest and deliver it to him at Purgatory on the Citadel. Will do. Any more people talking? Is this the guys' night crew? They're going to do their hair and their nails? Yet again, yet another figure that's easy to see. I mean, James is easy to see because he's the only human in this game, I think, that I've seen so far that has like such a massively upper built model. All the other humans are very, very slender and generally weedy looking. He's the only one that looks ridiculously built. And Aria, always on the couch, with her legs crossed in that fashion. You can see her a mile off.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Aria. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I was asked here.
Yes. How very obedient of you. I apologize for my surroundings. This place can't hold a candle to Omega.
Then why did you leave?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Aria?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Probably will talk to you later, madame. Because after all, we have the Omega DLC to play at some point in time, but we've also gained ourselves a lot of quests by the look of the journal. What do we got here? Aria, Eclipse, Blue Suns, and Blood Pack. Okay, Eclipse is Commander Bailey's assistant at the Presidium Commons CSEC station, so it's not going to Bailey himself. Blue Suns is Citadel Refugee Camp. So that must be somewhere on the Citadel, don't know what exactly section that is in. And Blood Pack, Presidium Commons again, and gain the allegiance to the Blood Pack. Must be a Krogan there, I'm guessing. Let's check out the last area here. The dance floor? Can I dance? Can I do Shepard's crazy dad dancing? We can dance. I'm not too sure while I'm dancing with this woman exactly. Shepard's still dancer skills are really random as hell. Anything going on at the bar? Well, apart from the barmaid dancing. Why don't you serve some drinks, lady? She's really getting down, actually. Oh well, we'll head out. Presidium Commons seems to be our next location here. Gaining ourselves a lot of side quests just by this talking and moving around, so I'm liking this a lot. Many things to do. Can we rapid transit there? Only to the Normandy is the rapid transit. I'm sure we already figured that out, but still, I press it again.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Welcome.
Please select a destination.
Presidium Commons, please elevate her.
1 moment, please.
Great. Let's head there ASAP and see what we can find. I wonder if we can find other crew members as well. Found James after all. I wonder if Javik's here. He would be creating quite a stir, I imagine.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
And you got left, a long passage right.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
So there's a woman leaving her husband then. For an Asari mistress. It's nice to know. Armali. Is that some kind of like fashion thing? I'm guessing it is, judging by the eyes. Let's see, we got guns. Guns are good. We like guns. Many adverts of many different types.
We switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk, fine. But I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Well, it seems we made them decide on something that's actually great for the war effort there. But they also have cyclic conversations. Conversations go around in a circle. Are those pigeons? Like some kind of birdie, pigeony type things, and they look massive. It's like chickens, more or less. Pigeon chickens. We'll call them pitchins, I guess. What's over here then? Seems like apartment buildings. Oh, we were loading something there. What were we loading? Seems there's a loading skip if we go past that area. So, it might be used for something. Oh, there's Gnarl over here, however. Apartments which we can enter. Right, Gnarl.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet!
Aria T'Loak even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Aria's terms?
Most definitely. Aria can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Aria.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Aria know the light is green.
So we got kicked out of there, but we got ourselves a war asset and some interesting stuff. That went down in a weird way. Did I just perform an assassination as well?
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
What?
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people's fear. Wish I'd thought of it myself.
What is this sanctuary they talk of?
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
That's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about? We look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
That makes sense, to be honest. If you're causing the trauma, by accident, if anything, you should not be treating her. But it seems like every corner we turn, there's a conversation going on here. It's a bit random at times. Anything going on here? No. Just weird Volus pointing.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
Okay then, we gain ourselves a new update there. Let's have a look over here. Citadel heating unit stabilizers. Solarian on the Citadel needs new heating unit stabilizers. Find them and bring the random stuff, the random tech where someone doesn't tell you where it is again. Right, it's a C-Stack, so you? No, nothing to do with you, sir. Wasn't it Presidium Commons guy, wasn't it? Let's have a look at that journal entry for, was it Blue Suns? Or was it the Eclipse? Speak to Commander Bailey's assistant at the Presidium Commons C-Sec Station. Maybe I have to head to Bailey first of all, as it said. We have to lean on him. This is a C-Sec Station at least, but there's no assistant around.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said...
Okay, it's cyclic conversation again. We have to choose someone to support.
You're not on my appointment list.
And basically, I think Seller's right. This you have to have a receipt, otherwise he doesn't give it back. So I really should support the sales clerk here.
I don't need a new model.
Even though this guy always seems aggrieved. This is the same guy from Mass Effect 1 after all. The one that was constantly talking to a clerk and could never get his refunds, but everyone else could. But he's got to keep track of his receipts, really.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Wait, really? Just a toaster oven this time? Wasn't it a gun in Mass Effect 1? So that made a bit more sense. Really? From a munition store? A toaster oven as well? Oh well. New stuff to buy? I say buy it all. Well, I'm not sure if we can collect these things around the place.
Welcome to Cybertine Armory.
Let's look at more of this stuff here. Armax Arsenal Shoulder Guard. Weapon damage plus 5%, headshot damage plus 10%. That seems a great sniper shoulder. With VI aim enhancement that targets enemy vulnerabilities. Let's buy everything, I say. I'm hoping this goes along the way that this is straight upgrades for certain things, right? And anything we find in the galaxy is yet another upgrade part in the whole scheme of things. So that what we're buying here isn't a waste of money. This is just 1 out of 6 upgrades, if you know what I mean. 1 out of 5, or whatever it goes to.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
That's cool.
Oh, that's a lovely idea. I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't... well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Okay then, is Erebor the one that got with the romantic, poetic Krogan? I'm not too sure. But it'd be cool if it was that Krogan that was at war. He'd be spouting poetry while killing people. More good here. In fact, collector armor for 50,000. Is that a whole armor set? Can we use parts towards our gear? Or do we have to buy the whole thing? I don't know right now, so I might avoid buying the high price things and just go for the low ones. We do want to save up for those guns after all. A model Citadel. I'll take that, I guess. We like our models in our room, even though we don't see that room quite often. Joker, what are you doing here?
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Definitely didn't see Edie there before. That's great. Joker and her having some kind of weird relationship going on. More stuff to buy over there. Edie, how are you doing?
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Okay then.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
The question is, when did you get interested in love and stuff? Okay, we just set up some random stuff, that's for sure. Cyborg human love, we'll buy all the 4000s. Bye, bye, bye. And then I'm going to say bye-bye to you guys, because we've been exploring, well, the whole Citadel for quite a while now. Pistol cranial trauma system IV. Infernal armor as well. We're going to leave all the 50,000 buys till later. We're running out of money as we go here. And I'm going to say bye-bye. Do we have more of the Citadel to explore still? We still have floors that we haven't. There's still side quests to pick up everywhere, I'm sure, because we've gained, what, loads of side quests. We've even done one while down here since the start of this episode. Some more to come next episode. The exploration phase, as it were, finding out everything, buying everything, and getting lots of nice upgrades. Maybe we'll head out for combat soon, we'll never know. But till now, more of the Citadel to explore, so join me for that. Bye-bye, guys.